Retro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Super Retro, a nostalgic podcast about retro gaming, TV and film, music, hell, sports, anything dope, pop culture, anything dope from the 80s and 90s. I'm your host, Tuck. That's your host, Will. What is up, y'all?
What's up, everybody?
Damn, it feels good to be back, and we're coming from you late, but not as late as we normally hit them.
Who cares?
So yeah, it's all right, man. Here we are. It's everything's rolling right along. Love all the love all the messages, all the engagement. Man, thank you guys. We hit the podcast charts, Will.
I know it.
We hit them podcast charts. Look, if you
We're
go on
up there.
Yeah. Earlier we were kind of dropping on them earlier, and Will was like, "Hey, we're on there, dog. Who cares?" Because I was like, "Damn, we're dropping." Will's like,
"We went back up."
We did? Okay, yeah. It fluctuates daily. What chart are we talking about? We're talking about the Apple Podcast chart, top shows, but you got to filter it to leisure, to our category. For some reason, all the gaming podcast and all the retro podcasts
under leisure
and shit like the hobby podcast are under leisure.
It's just cool to see how many different places people are listening and watching.
And we've only been really pushing the long form now for a couple months.
Yeah.
So it's really satisfying to see that we're making some progress.
People are listening.
So yeah, guys, and I if you want to like geek out on it like we do, you can check. Just check on the days we drop the podcast. We drop them on Mondays, so check it out later that night or on the Tuesday. It literally hourly reacts, I'm pretty sure. It's just fun to watch, and we're both pretty much psychos anyway about checking statistics. So
like it.
Will said, "Oh, great, another thing to obsess over."
Cool. Can't wait to check that.
And I felt that in my soul because I do the same shit. Well, it doesn't matter what it is.
No, anything.
If it's related to something I'm doing, I'm checking it 1,000 times. That's what I used to do with my music. It's what I used to, anything. I just like numbers and statistics.
Speaking of numbers, that's exactly how it's been to get us to get 100K.
Oh, yeah, and this is the first podcast where we hit 100,000 followers. So, damn, good shit's happening, y'all.
Yeah, no, it's just, and that's another thing, like, so crazy to see that number pop up.
It really is. Yeah.
Like we've been thinking about, like we never thought we would get 10,000 people on Instagram to watch.
Yeah.
And then it blew up to what it is today.
It's great, man.
It's so fun.
We would do it anyway.
Oh yeah.
We'd still be doing it.
We were doing it without anyone watching.
With nobody.
We didn't care.
Nah, didn't give a damn.
But it's cool to see that people had the same kind of memories as we do. I feel like we found a people. Like most of these people could have been our neighbors that we played with every day. We all did the same shit, somewhat.
So thank you guys getting us to 100K on Instagram, and this is a couple days before TikTok could possibly be banned when we're recording this.
We hit 90 on there.
Yeah, we hit 90 on there, and me and Will have like used to. That was all we had, and now me and Will were like, well. It's kind of like in Rocky. If he dies, he dies. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to.
No, I like it.
I don't want it to because it's helped us get where we are today.
Yeah.
But
we don't care what site we have to go to.
Well, somebody hit us up on there earlier and said, "Man, if TikTok goes away, where can I get y'all?"
Oh.
And I told them.
Yeah.
I told them what to do. I said, "Man, don't even worry about it, dog. We got options for you."
But man, thank you everybody. For sharing, for spreading it, for listening, watching. I mean, it's so cool.
Yeah, the support is amazing, and it's not lost on us how lucky we are to have it. And speaking of the support...
Yeah, bro. This is even wilder.
This is insane. We just announced that we were offering YouTube memberships. And boom. Y'all
can't believe it.
Y'all came through for you boys.
So many people.
It's really cool, man. We have, at this point, I don't even know how many members we have. Over 25.
It's 26.
26 or 27, Will knows. So we've only made one podcast talking about it, and we have 25 members. So,
that's even like, it's like a little smaller community of our big community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like now we have these characters in here, and it's cool that we can all communicate with them.
Yeah. I feel like they deserve a shout out.
Oh, for sure.
So I'm gonna shout them out because I mean they're subscribed or that's confusing. The subscribe thing, blah. They're members. They have memberships on our YouTube page, and they deserve a shout out. Because
paid memberships, and you get certain perks.
Yeah, if you want to be a member, just head on over to YouTube. But you got to look on the the desktop, or it's hard to. You can't join a channel from your app.
Oh, that's a problem.
It's always been a problem. People complain about it all the time. You have to go through the browser and go YouTube and look at our channel. But just holler at us, or we'll post a link in the comments of this video, or you can find the link in the comments of our newest YouTube videos. I've been putting it in there.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, let's shout out our new members. And I'm going to apologize because I'm going to read all of these. And if I already read your name, my bad, but hey, you get an extra shout out.
Yeah,
I just don't want to miss anybody. So here we go, y'all. Matt Garofalo, Maga King 4547, Lib 21, Josh Broom, Joey Genovese, Christy Tucker, my sister, JB Texas OG, Joe Amato, Jesse Olson, Miguel V, Super Sweet Shirt Co., Lance Carter, Twista 22, Cody Dodd, Jason Chandler, Jeremy Sailors, Michael Higgins, Ruben Castillo, John Winfield,
a.k.a. John
Winfield, a.k.a. John, Machine 13, Daniel Doick, and Rad Retro Bros.
Our homie, the Matt.
And he signed up for the 64-bit joint just to support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get all the benefits of the 32, but you're throwing a little extra money on top of it. That's insane.
Yeah, go check his page out.
I almost put that there as a joke, and people are signing up for it.
When you did it, you told me you was like, no one's ever going to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I did it as a joke, but like as wishful thinking.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
Who likes us that much?
So John wanted a shout out. We know John personally, John Winfield.
Yep, grew up with him.
Grew up right down the street from where we used to record some music.
It was a fun time when
we did
met
some
him.
stuff to him. We gave him a fake record contract.
Yeah, we did.
Why did we do that?
We did.
He was excited. He come in the house like, yeah.
Y'all even like had the paper and everything.
Oh, we wrote up a fake contract, and he was a kid, so he didn't know any better. And he's like, what? I got signed. And he signed the damn thing, and then we told him. I don't remember if it broke his heart or not. I don't.
That's hilarious.
But sorry about that, John.
And our boy Rad Retro Bros, he fixed this Donkey Kong machine for us. That's our homie.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. So, man, thank all of you. That's, again, insane that anybody would sign up to hear us talk about some bullshit.
Yeah, and to be as part of a little special community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, you get the podcast.
Oh,
early.
yeah. Let me tell you something. I'm posting like videos in there that I'm not making public. Like some of my made a Zelda beat that Will's been on me for a long time to put in there. I put it in there so only the members get it. You know
they love that, bro, by the way.
Yeah, they did. That was cool. So, yeah, you get private shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Be part of something.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Don't forget to turn on your notifications on YouTube and then follow us and subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Please. Thank you. Leave a review. Let's move on with the show. Fit check. What's up with the fit check, Will?
Fit check.
Let's see what you got.
I got the old Backstock Company, Backstock Co.
Yep.
Ninja Turtle shirt he gave us. He hooked me and Tuck up at the Thrift Con, and they were just really cool dudes, man.
Yeah, and wait till you see the one I got. I'm not even gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wear it.
That's a fire one, bro.
Yeah, it's the shit. I saw it from across the whole convention. Was like, yo,
we sat there and looked at their booth the whole time.
Yeah, we could see it.
Yeah.
We were close enough to see the shirts.
Yeah.
But
so Backstock Company, Backstock Co.
Yeah. What you got on the?
And I got the Sega Dreamcast shirt I got off eBay.
I like it. And then you got the
camos and the boots, man, because there's snow outside.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't fall down that hill.
Yeah, it looked rough.
It was.
It looked scary.
I looked out there earlier to make sure it wasn't covered, but partially. All right, I got the jean jacket with my buttons. I got some buttons from Pirate Ghost on here that I just put on today, actually. And a couple more buttons. I got the TV.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? I got the little Jaguar patch that my wife put on there for me. Then I got that Bart Simpson joint. That OG fat neck Bart Simpson joint.
Bro. That's fire.
From the legend Lance Carter.
The GOAT.
Appreciate you, Lance. And then I just got on my red Natural Born Killers hat, is what Will called it earlier.
Yeah, he good. and we both got our Beats by.
Boom. We're not sponsored, but
No.
you know what I'm saying? We could be. And then check these socks out, Will.
I like them, bro. You always got the clean socks.
Check
bro.
him socks out, bro.
Y'all, they don't know your sock game.
They really don't know the sock game. I may just have to start busting them all out on y'all.
He's
damn
got a
time.
lot of socks, bro.
I'm gonna have to put y'all on game about some socks. All right, that's all I'm saying. Check these out. What are these? Look, a little greenery in the forest. You know
I think I get socks for Christmas. I think because of you. Everybody gives us socks, and I'm like, he wears them.
Send me all the socks. Y'all got some socks?
It's so funny.
If
bro.
you haven't put them on, them feet,
Send them up,
bring them on over with you. But anyway,
and let's go.
All right.
That's fit check.
That was the fit check, y'all. All right, y'all. Time for some shout outs. This is a message that came in from Paulie Marinan. He says, I have been listening for a few months now and have just recently subscribed. This pod has become my favorite to listen to. I'm 43 and this is like a time machine for all of my childhood and teen years memories. From the games, music, clothes, movies, and toys, most I remember and some that I forgot. I can relate to it all. I just recently listened to the Louisville Arcade Expo episode, and it got me thinking of how much time and money I poured into arcade games as a youngin'. Mortal Kombat, WrestleFest, NBA Jam, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, Tron, The Simpsons arcade game, Splatterhouse, Pit Fighter, X-Men, Double Dragon. Man, these games were so much fun, and every time I'm somewhere and see any of these, take my money.
Facts.
I know being a subscriber gets me the episode a day early. He means a member on our YouTube.
It's confusing.
But I'll continue to use your Monday episodes as my pick-me-up to get my week started. Keep up the awesome work and keep the nostalgia coming. Keep it retro.
Man, that's probably the coolest.
Dude, they're all cool.
I know.
They're all cool. Thank you,
Hey,
Paulie.
he kills it with those arcade games.
Oh, nailed it.
Like, he's got to be right at our age, because
He said he's 43.
that's what I'm saying. Though. Like, all the ones he played are the ones I played.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, the NBA Jam, the Teenage Mutant Ninja
The Turtles in Time,
the
bro.
Simpsons, come on. But, dude, thank you so much for listening. That's dope. You listened to the Louisville Arcade Expo. I feel like that's our forgotten episode.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
That was a wild week.
It was. But, yeah, thank you, Paulie, man. Thanks for being a member on our YouTube.
Thanks, Paulie.
And that's the only shout out we got. That felt good, but
Yeah,
I
that was a
can't-
solid one, though.
It's hard for me not to add multiple shout outs,
There's
y'all.
so
It just
many cool
means so
messages.
much, and I don't want these messages to go unheard. So I'm sorry. If they're too much, let us know whenever we do like 3 of them.
Yeah.
But if y'all can just, vibe out with the message and feel it for a second, it means a lot to us to read it,
Yeah.
All right, y'all, time for another
Mailbag.
This one comes from Los Angeles, California. Don't want to fuck it up. It feels important, though, Will. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
I like
Nah.
how he closes it.
You see, I looked at it, closed it, looked at you. Like, caught a little glimpse of
It was
something.
like our kids looking at a Christmas present.
Hey, caught a little glimpse of something is all I'm saying.
They'd be like, "Did you see it?" Like, no.
Didn't see anything. All right, y'all, here we go. Unboxing.
Love it.
Woo.
These are some prints.
Wait.
Looks like it. Are those records?
What
It's a record.
the fuck? Dude, no way. Are these soundtracks?
Yeah, that's a record.
No. Oh, dude, these are record soundtracks.
Yeah.
Pokemon Pinball? Get the fuck out of here. Get
That's
right
sick.
out of town.
That's sick. Look at that.
Dude, what is happening? Look, Mega Man, the Power Battle.
That's a fire cover, bro.
Dude, this is insane. Let me see this. Look, custom little dude. Oh, this guy makes records. This guy makes records. I remember it now.
Yeah,
he makes these.
Yeah, that's
guys. Holy shit.
That's cool.
Holy shit.
You're gonna have to get a record player down here.
Oh,
now.
no, it's already coming down here. I already talked to my wife about it. We're
Yeah.
putting one back there. Right there where that tree's at back there. And then the Mega Man, we got to look at them all. I hate to take them out.
I know it.
I hate to, but I have to.
Hey, they're durables.
Oh my Lord. Look at this beautiful.
Had to be blue.
Look at this beautiful record. Rockman, the Power Battle. Holy shit. Man, I just get surprised every time. I get surprised every single time.
You guys are crazy amazing.
And just beautiful packaging. Like, what skill?
So many talented people are out here,
dude,
man.
so many. And look, there's like, oh, wow. There's the track list on the back.
Oh, my.
It's so cool. This shit is so custom. I'm starting to really like custom retro gaming stuff.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really starting to like it. Oh my goodness, dude. Freddy vs. Jason.
Looney Tune mashup.
That is so ill. That is so ill. Let's see what this. Oh, look at this shit. Woo, woo. Dude, we need to find out his name. Oh, here it is.
Thanks, God.
How you say that?
Schmim. You can't say that, bro. There ain't nothing else on there, bro. No wonder why I didn't put it on the goddamn packaging.
Slim clim.
You should just do it as a sound. Thanks, Slim. Bro, it's no name. Oh, that's his name. What's his name right there? You gotta say it. Whatever his name is.
There's no fucking name.
Yeah, what's that right there?
Slim Clim. Is it not?
Yeah, it is, but it's just written as a first and last name.
Come on, man.
Just spell it. Be like, hey.
Oh, my Lord.
I don't want to disrespect you, homie. Because this shit is fire.
Video game vinyl record store. Slim Clim.
I don't say it.
I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Just spell it. I promise. Don't even attempt it. We ain't those people, bro. We can't. Just tell them, I can't even attempt.
All right.
All
right, y'all. So I can't even attempt to pronounce the name of who sent these. So I'm going to spell it for y'all just so I don't mess it up.
Yeah, we mess stuff up.
SHMNALCHM. That's who sent these records. That is unbelievable. Thank you. Let's keep going. Ooh. Super Mario World soundtrack. Look at that.
That's fucking cool.
How cool is that? I bet this record better be cool. This record better be cool. I know this record is cool. What am I talking about? Ooh, that did not disappoint. How beautiful is that? That did not disappoint.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, look, and it's got Mario on this side. It has the map on that side, Mario on this side. What's that artwork look like?
Insert.
Damn.
Cool artwork.
That's cool as hell. Like, look at the back there.
Little track list.
Damn. Is there anything cooler than vinyl art? Yeah. I love vinyl art. I want to just hang it up everywhere all the time.
I remember I used to go in my dad's collection and just check out records of shit, not even look at any of them, listen to any of the music.
Wow. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Custom records, custom soundtracks from Slim Clim.
I can't, bro. Say that word. That's gonna be a trigger for me. All right. Slim.
Oh, just about choked on water.
Oh, I can't, bro. That's so funny.
Fucking Slim Clim, dog.
Why'd that name fuck us up, bro? Like, bro, you fucked our whole video up.
We got to cancel the whole podcast. Jesus.
Motherfucker didn't put nothing on his product.
Motherfucker said the dopest shit in the world and didn't put any information on where it came from. Did we even end that? I don't. We may have to do this shit again.
No, don't ever say that word.
What? All right. But
like, what do you do?
I don't even know where to tell him
You
to
gotta
go.
thank him. Thanks, man. We sure appreciate it.
Oh my God.
Thanks for the records.
All right, y'all. Time for another mailbag. This one comes from one of our YouTube members, MAGA King 4547.
The OG.
Hey, we appreciate you, dog, being a member on our YouTube. And crazy you sent a package. Sorry you had to pay that much for shipping. That's kind of wild. But hey, what's in here? What's in the box?
Yeah.
I opened it with a knife, haven't looked in there, took the letter out. He says, "What's up, y'all? It's your boy MAGA King 4547 from Queens, New York. I was searching IG for retro channels and came across yours, and let me tell you, I was hooked from day one. I watched Zelda to episode 32." When he says he watched Zelda, he's
That was our first episode.
The very first episode, including all shorts in 3 days.
Damn, son.
Damn, that's wild, because that's a lot of episodes. I felt like we were all best friends growing up. I was born in 1979, so all nostalgia that you guys talk about, I lived it. It is awesome that you guys make me relive my youth when times were so much easier. Hanging out on the block until mom yelled your name, or when the street lights came on to go home for dinner. Stickball in the streets, manhunt at night, kick the can, and sleepovers, just to name a few. Will reached out to me about my dad, who passed away in 2019, and that touched me and showed me the class you two have. If you two are ever in New York, hit me up and me and my wife will make you the best homemade Italian dinner in the world.
I'm down with that.
I love that. Hey, my wife's Italian too, so is Will's, and they be throwing down. Keep doing what you're doing, and I hope you like the gifts I sent that you can add to the library. And yes, Lance is the man. Keep it retro, boys. Anthony, aka MAGA King 4547.
MAGA King, bro.
You know, I'm gonna take all these notes and make a table book.
That'd be dope.
Make a table book, put a bunch of stickers and shit we have in there,
yeah.
and then like just all of their notes laminated.
That's dope.
I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Ooh, this is exciting. I don't know where to start.
It's a lot.
Ooh, I love it. A Beavis and Butthead VHS tape, y'all. I love this so much.
We do not have one.
Oh my God, it's this Blockbuster on it, y'all.
Blockbuster sticker, which is cool in the collecting world.
Dude, amazing. I love this piece. I love this a lot. Thank you. But no, I saw a 3-piece set that was sealed. It was like $100 for a 3 VHS set sealed. What else we got here? No, wait a minute. I gotta get a closer look.
Nah, bro. Nah.
No fucking way, Will. That is a Metroid
bro.
CIB. Complete in box, dude.
No way. Bro.
No, come on, man.
This is one of my favorite games in the
world.
world.
And it's this is in great condition.
Bro, this might be the top thing we've ever gotten. Ever.
It probably is. Unbelievable. Why is it so heavy? What's in there?
Something's in there, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Look in there. What's in there?
Everything.
Oh my God. Anthony. Oh my God. This is the most incredible. Is it new? Oh my God. Bro, do not drop it. Look at this. This is a pristine copy of Metroid.
Oh my Lord.
On the NES. Look, y'all, look. The booklets. The booklet is still sealed.
The robot.
It's a poster. The robot poster. This is probably worth so much right here. Dude, is it new?
No, I think it's just sealed by somebody.
Holy shit. Dude, the box is in pristine condition.
Yeah, everything's pretty dope.
Oh my God, I can't even, like, what else could be in this package? I feel like that was the finale.
That's
I just took out. Dude, a Metroid CIB. Never in my life
No, this is something we almost have pulled the trigger on a couple times.
I can't tell you how many times we've stared at that and just been like, yeah, we might get it.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's why it's so fat, is because there's so much shit.
It's got all the shits in it. Unbelievable. Is this single-handedly the best piece we've received?
I mean, to me, personally, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely the most valuable.
Well, meaningful to us and valuable.
Yeah, as far as value, this is definitely the most valuable piece that we've received. And as far as nostalgic value, it's hard to beat this, man.
This is on our list, bro.
Bro, Anthony, you just went legend.
Maga King, bro.
Maga King 4547. You just went legend on
you did.
y'all.
Now you get an emoji.
Man,
I don't blame stack of hundreds, bro?
Here, there you go. Open it.
What are you sending us, bro?
I think that was.
Hey, this is an Italian payment.
Yeah, look, it looked like. Let me get.
Here's your money, bro. My payment for the month.
That's hilarious. You got to pay up. That's your fucking 15%.
Yeah.
For doing business in Queens.
Did he just extort Super Retro? Oh wow.
What is it? Is it great?
Oh wow, bro! I gotta show. I'm just this I can't take. I gotta show it to Tuck because he'll react better than me.
Okay. Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow!
Fucking Nirvana.
Nirvana unplugged on cassette tape.
Cassette tape.
The iconic MTV unplugged Nirvana performance.
Man.
On cassette tape. I'm gonna have to fight my wife for this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking immediately.
My wife gonna be down here like looking at it like, well, let me put it in my office. Nah, it's staying down here. It's going right in the tape collection, right there, the top with the Dr. Dre tape.
Nirvana.
This blows my mind.
Yeah.
Equally as much as the Metroid, believe it or not.
Yeah,
just wow.
These are two bangers.
This is a very meaningful cassette tape to have in the collection. Thank you. He's going legend.
Yeah,
Maga King's going legend.
I'm gonna have to make an emoji.
There's another tape. Oh my God. Another
Holy Grail.
Dr. Dre, the Chronic tape, and it's sealed. I don't know if that's been resealed, but either way, it's in pristine, tip-top shape. Oh my God.
That's perfect.
If you know anything about this show, you know how I feel about the Chronic and Dr. Dre. God damn. Bro, the collection, our listeners are helping grow our collection to way better than we ever could.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's amazing. It's like going somewhere now. All right, we got some VHS here.
Nice.
Do the honors. Ooh, Scarface.
The box set of Scarface.
Yeah, I don't think we have that. We don't have that.
This was like a classic VHS. When you got that dual.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? The big.
That's when you knew hey, this is about to be a long.
I'm in for it.
Yeah.
We're eating dinner watching this.
It ends. You got to put in tape 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The VCR run out. You got to put in tape 2.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Scarface.
a nice addition to the VHS.
Yeah, we do not have this, and I got a perfect spot for it. And what's fucked up? There's like 2 spots where I don't have anything, so I had to like move them over to like make up for it. So I'll just scoot them over, bam, pop that right in there. Anthony, thank you so much. Or Maga King 4547. You just went legend on them.
Thanks,
you just
bro.
went legend
that was
on
a
them.
Crazy box, dude.
The Metroid? Are you serious? I don't even want to know.
I would have been happy if that was a reproduction.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
That's insane. So I can't tell you how much we truly appreciate that. Like for real, I'll tell you this. My grandkids will have it. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When you send us stuff, it's not going anywhere.
Our kids will be either splitting this shit or they'll just keep it in like one dedicated area.
Yeah, for their dads.
Hey, I better be long gone before this shit goes anywhere. Don't sell my shit. All right, y'all, let's talk about some wild ass dogs back in the day.
Man.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. 80s, 90s, wild ass, unhinged, crazy ass, drooling at the mouth, dogs in the front yard, running back and forth, going sideways because the chain rips them. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And this is the time like where you run into Cujo.
Every time.
You know what I mean? As a kid, like I talked to my buddy at work about how you'll just turn down an alley or a street and you'll be like, hey, talking to your buddy and you look up and you see a dog. You're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
And then all of y'all think, what are we going to do?
Oh, you're fucked.
Yeah. And then everybody runs for their lives.
And it chases one.
Yep.
Chases one person, like that unlucky person.
Damn it. It got Carl.
Yeah.
And then you're gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ain't looking back.
Yeah. No, look, you see a stray dog in the neighborhood. Look, you see a stray dog where we're from, and there's 4 or 5 of you, it breaks the whole shit up, and y'all don't see each other the rest of the day.
Yeah, the day is over.
He's coming after you.
Somebody's surviving.
Y'all split. Stray dogs used to bully us back in the day in the neighborhood, did they not?
I was so scared of some, you knew where that dog was.
You would see it in the distance.
Every day you'd be like, damn, I gotta go down by that dog.
Yep. You would be prepared. There was a chance you were going to get fucked up.
Yeah.
There was a chance he was going to get out the yard.
And there's days where you rode off and didn't find nothing to have, and you're like, yes.
That's right. It was like Debo in the distance if you saw him.
It was Debo.
Dogs on chains in the front yard, burning a path in the yard from running back and forth.
Crazy dogs seemed like a more a common occurrence back then.
Or the dog on the chain that would go batshit when you walked by in the yard, and damn near jump over the fence.
Yeah, trying to almost kill himself trying to get you.
Or behind those janky-ass screen doors, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, my God.
Hitting the door. All right, y'all, so let me tell y'all a quick story about a crazy-ass dog that I encountered back in the day. Me and my buddy Andre were walking through the neighborhood, bunch of shotgun houses all lined up next to each other. Pretty much low income, kind of rundown houses where we were at. He's like, walk over to Willie D. Wild's with me. So I'm like, all right, let's walk to Willie's. So we're just walking around the neighborhood. Before we even get to the house, Andre looks at me. He goes, all right, look, let me talk to you for a second. He goes, there's a dog here. He goes, when we go in, and matter of fact, when we're walking up, don't make eye contact.
Bro, this is like a Cheech and Chong thing where he's like, don't look at his birthmark, man. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, so he preps me with
don't look at I would have been so scared immediately.
He goes, don't look at the dog. Don't make eye contact
God,
with it. And this is before we even get up there. So I'm like, what's he doing? Don't make eye contact with
If I look at this dog, I'm gonna die.
So look, we walk up, and dude, before we even see the dog, I can hear him barking in the distance.
Shit.
So like a shotgun house, there's a side door.
That's awesome.
Look, it's a shotgun house, not the front door. It's the side door on the side of the shotgun house. You know what I'm talking about?
I had them.
And so we're out front, and Andre's like, all right, man, let's go in. Remember, don't make eye contact with him. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? We get halfway up the walkway. The dog starts, it's a Rottweiler. And, mind you, I'm 15 years old, 110 pounds wet and wearing boots. I'm walking up, and the dude I'm with, 6'4", just huge dude. He's not worried about it. Andre's not worried about it because he can wrestle the damn dog if he needed to. I would die.
Yeah.
If this dog gets me, I'm dying immediately. Yeah. That's how big this dog was.
Dog was at risk, bro.
So we're walking up. He comes running up to the side door, and the screen was missing. You know what I'm saying? The screen was missing in the old metal aluminum door.
I know.
He's chest bumping this door with his head hanging out where the screen was at. The door is holding on for dear life. I'm like, I'm dying today. But I didn't want to be,
And Tuck's standing like this.
No, look. No, so I'm walking up, and I'm just not looking at him. I'm like, Andre, this is some bullshit. Andre's like, man, you'll be fine. It'll be all right. So,
oh, my God.
So, look, we go in the door, and this dog is massive. He is literally trembling with like anger, and he wants to bite me or just please look at me. So I have a reason to rip you to shreds.
Yeah, he fucked up.
So I'm just standing in there like this. He's not looking at him either. Andre's not looking at the dog either, but he was there to see Willie on some business. So believe it or not, and I'll never forgive you for this, Andre, you left me in there by myself with this killer. With this,
I'm gonna be back.
With this psychopath dog. All right, I can't even describe how this dog looked to me. So, Andre goes in the back with Willie D. Wald. They're back there for a few minutes. Left me out there with this killer for real. Like one wrong move and there's a murder scene. Right. One wrong move and the coroner's gonna be out front.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. So I'm sitting there. Look, I'm just on the wall next to the door. The dog walks right up on me. He's right here in front of me. I can feel him breathing on me.
You're like,
He's probably about 3 feet in front of me, just like looking at me. And I just kind of look off the whole time. I never looked at this dog in the eyes one time. I just stood there like this the whole time.
I can't believe it. I bet that happened to so many people.
I'm just like this, like scared to death. And I went in there because I didn't want to be, I didn't want to be a pussy. I'm with my big dog. I got to show that I'm,
I'm worthy.
Yeah, I got to show that I don't know, I'm hard or whatever. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking as a 15-year-old, you know? But I almost died. I almost fucked around and died.
That's so funny.
Andre comes out and we immediately leave. And I swear to God, it was like something lifted off my shoulders.
Yeah. I didn't die.
Dude,
I bet you were like, I'm never going again.
Never again went back in Willie D. Wald's house.
Nah.
And you know what? I reached out to both of them this past week when I knew we were going to talk about this, and was just like, Andre, you remember that big ass dog? He's like, that's the same reason I don't fuck with big dogs now. That's that so dog funny, right bro. There. He's like, I don't even know. Big dogs are a no for me. But yeah, man, nowadays everybody get them crusty ass white dogs. You know what I'm talking about? Them little crusty ass dogs, man. Yeah. What happened to the guard dogs?
People got little dogs. Like little cute dogs.
Yeah, there's
doodles.
no Rottweiler.
There's doodles and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Back then, like I would turn the corner and see a Doberman.
Bro.
See a German Shepherd.
Dude, pit bulls, boxers.
Oh my God, dude.
Boxers.
Chow.
For some reason in my neighborhood, on my side of the neighborhood, boxers everywhere.
Yeah. They're always crazy. Why are these all crazy? Chow.
Now that I think about it, though, it's probably because people didn't want their shit getting broken into.
Yeah, it was like a guard dog.
Yeah, they were literally guard dogs.
Yeah.
They weren't just like fucking little, they weren't pets.
You're right.
They were deterrents.
Yeah.
Don't come in my shit.
Most of these slept outside.
Yeah, don't come in my shit.
You know what I mean? Back when they're like, you out there, bro. Nowadays, people are like, how? You could never.
A chow.
Them motherfuckers were crazy.
I know. Doberman pinchers.
Bro, who has a crazy dog story?
Where are all the crazy dogs at, man? Strays in the neighborhood punking everybody out. God damn it. I don't see strays anymore. I can't tell you the last time I saw a stray dog.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
It must be our environment. We changed our environment. We're not in the hood anymore.
Or it's just a different world, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Who remembers picture day at school? Bro, this was the most stressful day.
That's what I was going to say. It brought on a lot of stress.
It's like, am I going to look like an idiot in the yearbook all year?
And for your parents.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were even pressured. Like, fuck.
Yep.
I got to make sure. I got to make him presentable. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, one day,
dude,
you had to wear your best shirt, your hair done up.
Yep. And then you got that one shirt. You knew when you got that one shirt, I'm going to wear this.
Oh, yeah. You knew.
It didn't matter when you got it.
Yeah.
If you got it like,
you can get it for Christmas and be like, this is it.
It's my yearbook shirt.
It's my yearbook picture.
You know what happened to me multiple times, though? I didn't know.
No, that's another thing.
I just go to school with my shit on and be like, today's picture day. I'm like, man, I got a dirty-ass white T-shirt on.
You got to think, man, some of them parents and some of them kids, it just slipped their mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you come to school wearing the raggediest shit, your hair's fucked up. You're like, what?
I'm going to show pictures of our yearbook pictures.
That's hilarious.
Dude, I got some raggedy shit. Like, there's one where I cut my sideburns. For some reason, I didn't like my sideburns. I just cut my sideburns way up in the middle of my head, just my sideburns.
Like, I'm starting something new.
It looks so fucking ridiculous.
Shit, bro. Watch this.
And you can see it in the yearbook.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you can see it in the yearbook. And then there was a year where I wore the same shirt twice.
That's hilarious.
No idea. Showed up at school with the shirt on twice.
They're like, hey, bro, you wore it last year.
And it's got a white thing right here where I look like a preacher.
You should have wore it every year.
I know. I should have leaned into it.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That picture day is so fun, bro.
But, yeah, man, come on. Picture day. All right, y'all. Who remembers Isiah Ryder's through-the-leg dunk, a.k.a. the East Bay Funk dunk, that was performed in the 1994 NBA Slam Dunk Contest? When he did this dunk, it's like, oh, shit. The new era has arrived.
Yeah.
There is some new shit going on.
This was a cool moment. The dunk contest is so whack, but now
now it is.
That's what I'm saying. But back then, you caught some lightning in the bottle.
Dunk contest was definitely something special back then. The 80s and the 90s, the late 80s through the early 90s, we really had something cool to watch and be a part of. But this dunk right here, look, we're gonna watch the dunk.
Scottie Pippen got 3 NBA championship rings. He can't ask him to move. Good point, Charles.
I love that Charles is still there.
I know.
Oh,
So look.
How about it, Charles Barkley? What do you think?
Just let it go.
That might be the best dunk I ever seen. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Oh, we got a winner.
Trying to count.
Yes, sir. Here, and watch.
Let's see what the judges give him. Remember, the high score is the one that'll win out of all the dunks here.
Okay. Now, watching it back now, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem as impressive, but he was the first one to do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, I was going to say that's normal.
That's right. Now they can do that in a game.
Now, they do it in a game.
Yeah.
Every game.
Yeah, they do that in games now.
Yeah.
But did you hear what I said? He was the first one to do it.
Yep.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Your boy did a little research. All right. Before Ryder perfected the between the legs dunk, Orlando Woolridge of the Chicago Bulls performed a between the legs dunk in 1984 in the slam dunk contest. Damn. And that's what's crazy. Ryder gets all the credit for it. Watch how similar this is. And I didn't know this.
Play it. I know who Orlando Woolridge is.
See what I'm saying? A little bit different. Not as much swag on it.
Yeah.
Finishing strong.
How did that win it?
I don't know. No,
You should know, because that should win every guy.
I don't
about
think
it
it did.
not winning.
I'm pretty sure that was his first dunk of the night or something.
You win game over. They should have handed him the trophy.
Yeah. He put a little pizzazz on it, put it behind his back. That was cool.
Fire, bro.
But yeah, man, the dunk contest in the 80s and 90s will never be topped. It really won't. It's a piece of nostalgia that I hold pretty close to my heart. The D Brown no-look dunk.
Yep.
Spud Webb
Spud
going
Webb,
off
he just dunking, destroying everybody.
at 5'7".
Yeah, it made it look cooler.
No one, his teammates didn't even know he could dunk. He goes out there and wins the dunk contest.
Like, watch this.
Yeah, Dominique didn't even know he could dunk. Jordan from the free throw line.
That was magical.
And then the Vince Carter 360 windmill was straight nasty. That was actually in the year 2000, but I felt like it was notable.
We cover it.
I think that was probably after that. That was the downfall.
Yeah.
I don't remember. There was a few other iconic dunks, but they weren't.
No, and
They didn't have the same nostalgic value.
A lot of those good dunkers don't even get in the contest. That's what's sort of sad about
That's
it.
what happened. But used to the stars would get in it too.
And be able to push the envelope.
Yeah. But
Now it's sort of weird,
Yeah.
gimmicky.
But there you go, y'all. The dunk contest and Isiah Ryder's between the leg dunk, the East Bay Funk. All right, y'all. What if I told you that the Lay's Wow chip from back in the day was discontinued and sales plummeted because it was giving everybody diarrhea?
Man, I did not know this.
And I'm telling the truth. All right, it contained Olestra. Olestra seemed like a dieter's dream, y'all. While it provided the satisfaction of tasting just like fat, the molecules were too large to be digested by the body, passing directly through the digestive tract unabsorbed. Sadly, the result was similar to that of a laxative. Yeah, you had stomach cramps and diarrhea prevailed, y'all.
Man.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Thanks for buying our product.
So yeah, these chips were notorious
That's so fucking hilarious.
for causing diarrhea, y'all. And look, it even contained a warning label that said, due to the potential side effects, Wow chip packaging included warnings about possible stomach upset and loose stools.
Bro.
Despite initial popularity, sales
Bro.
of Wow chips significantly dropped once consumers became aware of the potential digestive issues.
You failed. Wait, Lay's, you failed us.
Damn.
Who ever had this?
Did this happen to you?
Yeah, tell us.
I need to know. All right, did it do some damage?
Somehow I missed this.
This didn't get me.
No.
These Wow
This
chips didn't get me.
bro.
It's probably because back then I didn't care about what I was eating.
No.
No,
My mom and
No,
dad
give me the real shit.
would have had to buy it. I'm not buying anything. Who remembers school fights, bro?
man.
That was it was such an excitement through in the air.
Yeah.
Remember like when you'd be like, even if you didn't see it,
Yeah.
you'd be like, dude, did you hear there was a fight?
Dude, if there was even a quarter chance of a fight happening, the whole school knew.
Yeah.
I mean, it shit went around.
It was like, dude, they're going to fight. Passing
notes. And it was always two dudes or two chicks that had beef in the past.
Yeah.
You know, you knew one day it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh, like Gary and Sean?
Yeah.
Oh my.
They talk shit to each other all the time.
They're finally fighting?
Like, it's gonna go down. Like, shit's gonna happen.
Yeah, it was so fun, bro. It was fights at school.
And you would know. It would either go down in the lunchroom, in the hall,
The playground.
the parking lot,
Yeah.
or, you know, a designated park.
Yeah. Somewhere away.
Like off-site.
That was when they're real.
Those were the high school
Yeah.
ones that got out of hand.
Yeah.
When y'all went somewhere else.
Yeah, like some Fight Club shit.
Yeah, when y'all went somewhere else, the shit was about to get
Like,
real.
this ain't getting broke up. If, like, you're at school, you can throw in a punch and know it's going to get broke up pretty quick.
Yeah, the teacher.
So you wanted to go early.
And then what about that shoulder bump? You know what I'm
yeah,
talking about?
yeah, boom.
Like, you just lean, look.
Yeah, bro, I was so... That happened a lot back then.
Like, yeah. You would always see it. Like, what was that?
And you know what I was thinking the other day about mugging? Like, people don't mug you. Like, where they just mug your head. You know what I mean?
It was so disrespectful
It happened so much back then.
to mug somebody. Ugh. You might as well punch me.
You pushed my head
Don't mug me.
so
man.
hard.
And hey, don't get the 2-finger mug.
Yeah, yeah.
Boy.
That's fighting. You're fighting me.
Yeah, you mug me, we're fighting. I'm
Yeah.
probably going to lose, but we're fighting.
That was a weird time at school.
School fights, man. I saw some wild shit.
Oh, my God.
I saw some people get thrown through, like, glass windows and
Yeah,
shit.
it was some no holds barred moments back then.
Yeah, my high school was rowdy. Like, fights were going down all the time. I saw, you know, like the glass that has like the metal wires in it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like this glass
Yeah, I know
with
what you're talking
metal
about.
wires. I guess so it doesn't like shatter or something. I saw these two dudes fighting, and he shouldered him into it. Motherfucker fell through that,
That's fuck.
and it wrapped around him.
Oh, my God.
It wrapped around him.
Like, you lost. Don't get up.
You're done, bro.
Don't get
You're
up.
wearing a glass robe right now.
Don't get up,
Stay
man.
down.
Who remembers Aqua Net Hairspray?
Oh,
Bro,
for sure. I got an older sister.
that's what I got. If you have a sister or a mom, your mom back then was about it and going to see Rod Stewart or something, bro, them girls were teasing their hair, and that whole place smelled like fucking.
Oh, yeah.
I can still smell it,
Yeah, don't light a match in there.
bro. You're
It'll-
gone.
Yeah, boom.
Like, I remember that smell. Like, to me, like the smells that bring nostalgia to you.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody were to spray that,
Oh, yeah.
like
doubt.
it would take me back.
No doubt.
Just it seemed like a part of life.
Yeah, it was
Back
an
then.
everyday. Yeah, it was just part of your
Everybody
existence.
had Aqua Net
And it was,
or some kind of hairspray. Nobody's fucking with that.
I don't see hairspray anymore.
No.
Like, ever.
It was such. You didn't think it would ever go away,
That's right. It was
but
just.
that bottle was a part of every bathroom.
It peaked in the 80s.
Peaked.
Like, peak.
That hair. Look at that hair.
They would do that shit. My sister would do that shit, too.
Every girl that I first dated in my life was like that.
That big-ass hair. Or
Big
the
ass hair.
The big bangs in the
Boof.
front. That big boof bang right in the
Right
front.
there, bro. And they was looking fine. You know what I mean?
You go back and look at them now, though.
Oh,
you're
it's
like,
all-
oh,
it's
God, I don't know.
ridiculous.
That wasn't it. That
Yeah.
wasn't the move.
It's like me with lines in my hair.
Yeah, you see some pictures of like you when you were like 14 or something,
Yeah.
and the girls, they all have like
Everyone.
the bangs. Even if they're
Everyone.
not poofed, they have these.
They'll have the bangs and the poof,
Yeah, that's right.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
But look at that. It says, tease your hair higher than Mount Kilimanjaro.
Oh my God, it really is. I didn't read it.
Bro, y'all are wild. And
Yeah.
dude, if you ever dealt with any kind of hairspray products back in the 80s or 90s, every boy picked up a hairspray bottle and put that lighter up
No doubt.
and had a fucking flamethrower for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, you had to. It was part of your birthright.
Yeah, when you did that,
It was your
it
birthright.
was always like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That's a little bit more than I expected.
It got hot and it went far.
Yeah. I could literally, I'm never doing this to somebody.
All right, y'all. Who remembers Olan Mills pictures
Everybody.
from back in the 80s and 90s? Look, Olan Mills pictures are as much a part of the 80s and 90s culture and nostalgia as anything else.
It is,
All
man.
right? Olan Mills was always in the back of a Kmart. Wherever it was at, you had them in Sears.
Yeah, like every place like that had them. Like
Right.
like a private
There was
little
a
part
room.
in the back where
Yeah.
they did professional pictures.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, is it time?
Yeah.
Should we do it?
You had to have it. It was just understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to go to Kmart and get some pictures taken at Olan
Professional.
Mills. Professional.
And they do
pictures.
shit like that. Like how you sit on a fucking platform.
Yeah, look at this picture of me. Look at my hair, man. Like, look, business in the front, party in the back.
Bro,
That is a
look
mullet.
At them bangs, bro.
That's a high and tight mullet right there. Yeah, them bangs. What is happening? It look like something's wrong with me. I got a touch of something. And then, look, and then, hey, but peep the Vans, though.
I saw them.
You see the Vans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, is that Vans?
They're either Vans or Airwalks.
You got some fake Vans.
I get some knockoffs.
You got some fake Vans.
Spent my whole life thinking they were real. But look, y'all, and that's my sister right there.
Look at Christy.
That's not my mom. That's my sister. Look at her. That's hilarious. Look,
at
she
her.
got some of that Aqua Net.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, but Olan Mills, bro. Everybody has a weird family picture in some setting that is not natural at all.
Not at all.
And you'd have it hanging up in your living room.
Yeah, doing some bullshit pose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got Olan Mills written down in the corner
Bro,
in cursive.
Those pictures were so funny, bro.
Everybody had them. Will, I'll show yours, Will, too.
All right, cool. Yeah, look at mine.
It's-
I didn't even know I had that. And I found that picture of us three.
Look, we're going to go together today to Olan Mills.
Yeah.
And we got to wear our Sunday best.
This is gonna be forever.
And it is.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you know what? They are some decent pictures.
They are.
But, you know, what's more 80s and 90s than a family picture that's hanging on the wall? Like,
That you got
now
it.
it's vintage.
Yeah, that you got at Kmart.
All right, y'all. Let's talk about the top 5 Holy Grail arcade cabinets.
And by that we mean our Holy Grail.
What do we want? If we could choose
Any arcade in the world.
5, what will we pick? Let's get right into it, y'all. Number 5, probably the most recognizable beat 'em up of all time, Double Dragon,
Man.
released on arcade in 1987. Later in 1988, it became the iconic title on the NES. The music alone coming out of this cabinet is enough to claim a spot on
For
this
sure.
list, honestly.
And
but
that the marquee. Like
Yeah,
that marquee, I want that, bro.
Wow.
We should get that.
definitely, we got to add that to the collection. Yeah, but come on, Double Dragon, y'all.
Double
Do we
Dragon.
need to say anything else? I mean, just, who doesn't want Double Dragon?
Yeah.
I bet they're cheese.
Oh yeah, for sure. And rare. Like that art on the side isn't great, but
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm saying some games you have to have that.
Yeah, that's
This
right.
one you don't.
That's right. Number 4, Golden Axe, another iconic beat 'em up that was released on arcade in 1989. Most people think of Golden Axe as a classic title on the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive. And it is, but it was actually a badass arcade game, and we would freaking love to have this
Yeah,
cabinet.
I think that might be your number one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, I don't know what it is about this game. I think I was introduced to it with the Sega Genesis. That's when I first played the Sega Genesis, was my introduction, and just something about it, just the colors and the characters, the Conan the Barbarian style.
Medieval setting.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
medieval.
It's a cool game, dude.
The townspeople running around, the little gnomes running around, the little wizards with the bags. I
Yeah.
don't know. I love this game.
And that marquee is pretty fire too.
That is, and you know what? The music, shoo,
Yeah.
absolutely ridiculous on this game too. Number 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, released in 1989. Another beat 'em up.
Yep.
I'm noticing the pattern
We
here.
like beat 'em
We
ups.
like the beat 'em ups, y'all. But I think those are the last beat 'em ups on the list.
Yeah, this man.
This arcade version would ultimately be ported over in 1990 and become one of the best games on the Nintendo NES, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game.
Yep.
Yeah, they just took it's weird, kind of confusing, but they took the arcade game of the Turtles and made it part 2 of
Because
the
part
NES.
1 was so fucking hard.
Right, and the arcade game
Yep.
was so fun.
Yep.
So that's why they did that. But yeah, what a fun game.
Yeah, and the other one, there's a Turtle in Time version too. That's
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, but this is any version of this
right.
is on our list.
Yeah, and it was just so fun being able to play with all the different turtles.
You can play
And-
4-player.
and actually being able to fight with them, because you know, like on the NES, the first version of the Turtles, you know, you could fight and you could walk sideways, but it didn't feel the same as
No.
this does, you know.
Yeah, this was awesome.
Number 2, y'all, NBA Jam Tournament Edition. The OG NBA Jam was released in 1993, but the real gem of the series is the Tournament Edition.
That was fire.
That was later released in 1995. Will, is this the most fun sports game of all time?
Gotta be.
This or
I think you could pick it up anytime at any point in time in life and have fun.
yeah, we're slipping not having something,
Yeah.
not having even a little arcade one up if we have to. We've
Yeah.
talked about it, but man, it would be an absolute dream to get a good condition, full-size NBA Jam arcade
It'd be
cabinet.
unbelievable.
Oh, my God.
It'd be the most played game.
I'd move it. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it would
Like-
easily be the game that I play all the time.
Yeah, because I could play it single player and just play the computer teams. You know what I mean?
And you could put the cheat codes in on the arcade
Yeah.
game. Definitely got to get our hands on an NBA Jam. Yeah, I'd love to see that big sumbitch sitting right back there. Number 1, y'all, the Nintendo Play Choice 10, released in 1986. What's
Most
the Play Choice?
People might not know.
Let's explain what the Play Choice is. It's an arcade system that was developed and manufactured by Nintendo. The system can play up to 10 different NES games. The games are in the form of a circuit board, which can be plugged into one of 10 open slots on the Play Choice
Jesus
10's
Christ.
motherboard. Yeah, you can buy different games.
It's awesome, dude.
And pop them in. It's a circuit board. It's the craziest thing.
Every machine could have 10 different games.
Yeah, and you could get there are a ton of
Switch
games
'em out.
to switch them out.
Oh, my God.
And Nintendo would often test games in the American market through the Play Choice in the arcades before they would release it on the NES. The most iconic title being Super Mario 3.
Yep.
There's reports out there that say it was in a Play Choice for up to a year before it was released on the NES.
I could see that.
And there were lines out the door of these arcades, and even corner stores would have them. Lines of people waiting to play these things. What's funny about the Play Choice, though, is home consoles were created because of the popularity of arcade gaming, but the Play Choice was created by Nintendo because of the popularity of their home gaming consoles. And since arcades were still king, Nintendo decided to introduce the Play Choice to the arcade market.
God, what a genius.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it was taking off, so
They're
they're
like,
fuck.
well, put this in there.
Yeah, let's
They like
just-
these games at home.
Let's
They'll
just
like 'em.
have them both.
Yeah.
You know? And man, what a dream come true it would be
Man.
to have a Play Choice down here. We've been trying.
And the first time we saw one was at our buddy Tony Thomas's house, and we saw his Play Choice in the basement. And he told us, he's like, "Oh, you ain't seen that?" And me and you were like,
we were literally stunned.
we
by
fell
it.
in love that moment.
And we almost had, we were this
We were-
close.
man, yeah, with our buddy Matt
Yeah,
Killender.
we almost got it, but he didn't want to sell it to us because it was too, he was going to sell it to us.
Yeah, it was
And then it was
messed
just
up.
too much work he had to put in. And he knows what he's doing too, so I believe him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, maybe one day. But there it is, y'all.
What's your holy grail?
Yeah, what would you get? You know, what would your 5 Holy Grail arcade cabinets in your basement be? All right, y'all, that's the show. Thank you for rocking with us as always.
That was a good hang.
Yeah, man.
It was a good nostalgia hang.
I was all over the place with our topics. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, and you know what else? You guys have been sending in a ton of topics.
Yeah,
Will.
we got a list that you wouldn't believe.
We really need to get all of our listener topics together,
Yeah.
like in one format, like in one document.
Because even if you don't use your topic, we might mix it with something else.
That's
or
right.
something that leads us to another topic.
That really helps, man. It really does.
does.
But we should spend like one episode doing nothing but
Listener topics.
listener
That'd be
topics.
hilarious.
Call it the listener episode and
Yeah.
just like do them off
That'd
the
be
dome.
dope.
So yeah, that's something we'll kick around. But thank
Yep.
you for the messages, man. You keep sending messages. We
It's
love
amazing.
them. And I did have written down that I feel guilty for not being able to reply to everything or reply to every email. I'm sorry, y'all. And I know I said this last episode too, but you know, it's just a lot. And
I think for the most part we do.
yeah, but I feel like I missed some that come into the email. I don't know, but either way,
We appreciate you.
we appreciate you guys. We talked about wild ass dogs back in
That's
the
so
day.
fun, man.
Picture day at school. Isaiah Ryder with the East Bay Funk Dunk.
Lays, wow, diarrhea.
Giving you that real. Aqua Net, school fights. Olan Mills pictures.
Fire.
Ball and MJG dropping straight fire. Ball G, the nickel plate carrier. And then the top 5 Holy Grail arcade cabinets, y'all.
All around the block.
But, man, thank you. SuperRetroPod.com. Oh, we got to talk about this at the beginning of the next episode, Will. Merchandise has been ordered, y'all.
Oh, shit.
We are always talking shit about merchandise, about we're going to get it.
You might
We're
get your
gonna get
shirts.
it. Look, I'm going to give y'all the heads up right now. This is going to be the first time anybody hears it. Right now, you can go on our website and pre-order the black Super Retro shirt with our main logo on the front. or you can order a gray sweatshirt with the red Super Nintendo logo on it.
Yep.
You heard it here first, y'all. And there is a limited quantity. If you want to go order one, go on ahead and get you one.
Go on now.
Go on ahead now and get you one. So that's it, y'all. That's the show. SuperRetroPod.com, SuperRetroPod@gmail. Send us some messages, and that's all I got.
Go check them sites out.
You know what I'm saying?
Spotify,
Yep.
YouTube.
Yep.
We everywhere.
All that.
Instagram.
Subscribe, like, leave messages.
Might not be on TikTok very long.
Yeah, TikTok's over. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yep.
Yep.
Peace.
Keep it retro.
Super Retro.